Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they
One thing Shams here talked about, banning top 10 pick protections in trades. Why is that?
We saw Dallas absorb a big fine a couple years ago, but then they drafted Derek Lively, and it truly worked out for them. So if you're going to avoid that, maybe it's better to change the trade rules to avoid those kinds of incentives. But Dallas really, I think if they could do that over again and absorb the fine, they would want it to be double the amount, the way that Derek Lively looked, the way that he did.
Well said. I totally agree. And the Clippers starting five. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And that one.
And Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Here's the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone 1 and 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Thompson in the corner. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Dallas. And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches, it's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive paydays. Every single year we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing.
Coaching, front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches.
But it's no good. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago, and I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and Coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get by to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for number we can put with him.
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy.
Outside Leonard. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in out. And the league continuing, Shams, to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try. If you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two, let's keep this game moving. I think we all love the free-flowing game.
I agree.
For a big guy, Daniel Gafford is very active and agile when he's playing. You appreciate a tall guy like that who can make some moves.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Right around 74%.
He's checked in for Washington. Najee Marshall comes in for Thompson. And Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 3.
Get going. Get there. Got you.
And here's Harden. Still yet to score. Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Gafford. And the rejection by Gafford. Fast break Dallas. He doesn't hit that one. Now, man, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition shifting gears a little bit and working for a team.
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that. Lively, that's good.
And they've scored several times already here on the inside.
Harden outside. The three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Right up on James Harden, or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
The three. Carries it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And with the bounce pass, and the jam by Harden.
All right, Harden still got some hops and finishing that one off with some power.
Throws it up high.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And then here's Highland. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Batum. Back to Dunn. The wide open look here for Highland. Oh, good on the three.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Terrence Mann is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Chris Dunn. Then there's Batum, and it's Highland in at the one spot.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would be.
Little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
One side inspiration, on the other devastation.
There's a screen by Washington. That shot off.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And the influx. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now,
5-6 players. We got Doncic. You know, we've got Porzingis, of course, who is such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on and on of key contributors to winning teams.
you have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be...
You need to watch that.
Sign me up. When are we going?
He's perfect. Highland against Doncic. Highland passes to Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Gafford. Yes, that goes in. Gafford's got 10 points.
Man, appreciate Gafford's ability to muscle through the defense.
Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one, but is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA?
There's the attitude. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have, more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game.
Leonard, that's in, coming off an assist from Jones. 14 points for Kawhi Leonard. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, He always feels like they're going.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. He's here. Hands checked in. Jones tries
on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the Clippers getting that contract extension done with Coach Ty Lue. They've really invested in the future in the shot.
Nice, shiny new arena and everything that they built in LA. And yet, this is a talented and aging roster. The clock is ticking for this iteration of Clippers basketball around Kawhi Leonard. They know the time is right now.
And they've added Jeff Van Gundy, so another great basketball mind on that staff. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Powell. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Doncic. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. The Mavericks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Defensive foul. Norman Powell. That's his first personal. First team foul.
And that one misses. Clippers leading by 8. Harden kicks to Zubats. Thompson against Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. And the shot falls short this time.
He giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Stolen by Zubats. To the inside. Leonard, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish. He's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Outside Leonard, front past the arc. Kept alive. Here's Zubats. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw.
With his effort level alone, Zubats can put to the line.
And both free throws good for Zubats. Mavericks trail by 8. Down low. Pass to Gafford. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 15.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Harden looking it over, and Leonard has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. For 3, another 3 for Dallas.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Zubats with the screen for Harden. Drills it from outside the game.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Tyronn Lue. Here's Harden. He's got 18. Pass to Powell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to score a much better percentage.
Here's Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
In the history of the game, James Harden, anyone we've ever seen.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here. 27 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Highland. Hits the jumper in space. Highland's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Spins. Mr. Irving. Overdone. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Irving's got 11 in the 2nd half. And we've reached the end.
And I'm going court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. Bones Highland is out there with Dunn. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Batum in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Leonard missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
The kick out to Irving to take the lead. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
Here's Highland. And it's on first trail. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Los Angeles with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Leonard on the wing. Done outside. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Traps in the tray.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you could play, and right now. Zubac, the pass to Jones. Now here's Powell. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Thompson outside. Connects again from distance.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Tries from 10, and he knocks down the jumper. 14 points now in the game for Norman Powell.
Usually you see Powell operating on a drive or spot up 3. That time he took advantage of a mid-range.
Pass to Thompson. Doncic against Harden. Doncic, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Zubac, covered by Gafford. Zubac kicks to Harden. 6 to shoot. Jones, the pass to Harden, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a new group rushing to Dante Exum. He's checked in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
Loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Harden. Now here's Powell. And a miss there on the triple.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Good work defensively by Harden. Powell with it. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and potency from an offensive standpoint as well.